1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum, this is Radio Pakistan. The news is read by Humayun Zebabasi. First, the headlines. Prime Minister and visiting Tajik President at a meeting in Islamabad today discussed bilateral relations. Foreign Minister says Pakistan is determined to enhance bilateral cooperation with Tajikistan in diverse fields. Minister for Planning and Development has underlined the need for harnessing the trade potential of ECO member countries by creating infrastructure of connectivity. NATO Secretary General has vowed to continue diplomacy in Kabul and funding to Afghan forces even after withdrawal. Now the news in detail. Tajik President Emomali Rahman and Prime Minister Imran Khan held a meeting in Islamabad today and discussed bilateral relations. Tajik welcome earlier a formal welcome ceremony in honor of visiting President of Tajikistan. Emomali Rahman was held at the PM House in Islamabad. On arrival at the Prime Minister House, Prime Minister Imran Khan received the visiting dignitary. A smartly turned out contingent of the armed forces presented guard of honor to the Tajik President. National anthems of both the countries were also played on the occasion. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says Pakistan is determined to enhance bilateral cooperation with Tajikistan in diverse fields, including education, housing, infrastructure, development, and technology and energy. Talking to the visiting Tajik President Emomali Rahman in Islamabad today, he said the two countries have immense potential to expand multifaceted bilateral cooperation, including trade. The minister said it is welcoming that the leadership of both the countries have been enduring to further strengthening the bilateral ties. He said timely completion of the important projects like Kaza 1000 will help establish an energy corridor between South Asia and Central Asia. The Foreign Minister apprised the Tajik President about Pakistan's reconciliatory efforts and its fruits in Afghanistan and said that Pakistan will continue its efforts for regional peace and stability. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said Pakistan believes that durable peace in Afghanistan is inevitable for progress and prosperity of the region. He said Tajikistan efforts for peace in Afghanistan are also commendable. On the occasion, the Tajik President thanked the Foreign Minister and the Pakistani leadership for extending a warm welcome and hospitality to him. Minister for Planning and Development, Asad Umar, has underlined the need for harnessing the trade potential of economic cooperation organizations, ECO, countries by creating infrastructure of connectivity. Addressing the General Conference of the Parliamentary Assembly of ECO, which is continuing in Islamabad, he said that we have to develop rail, road and air linkages beside simplifying the visa regime to achieve the objective. In her speech, Special Assistant on Poverty Alleviation Dr. Sania Nishtar said the ECO should work together as a bloc to promote the promising sector of tourism, which can fuel our growth in the post-COVID-19 context. Special Assistant to Prime Minister on Youth Affairs Usman Dar has said that loans of 1.5 billion rupees have so far been disbursed amongst the deserving women under Kamyab Jawan program. Addressing a ceremony in Rawalpindi today, he said Kamyab Jawan program has helped about 2,000 women to become entrepreneurs. The Special Assistant said loans are being provided to the youth on subsidized rates so that they could establish their business and contribute to the development of the country. Speaking on the occasion, Minister of State of Climate Change Tajgul said that the PTI government has taken practical steps for the economic empowerment of women. Pakistan exports to Canada have registered nearly 10% increase in the first 10 months of the current financial year, according to a statement issued by the Pakistan High Commission in Canada. The Fresh State Bank of Pakistan's data reveals that Pakistan exports to Canada during the first 10 months of the current financial year have gone up 9.8% as compared to the growth in the corresponding period of the last year. Economic experts say that India's already fragile economy is declining day by day under Modi regime amid corona pandemic. Talking to media, Center for Monitoring Indian Economy Chief Mahesh Vyas expresses deep concern about the situation and revealed that India has lost over 22 million jobs in the month of April and May due to lockdown. NATO Secretary General James Stoltenberg has vowed to continue diplomacy in Kabul and funding to Afghan forces even after withdrawal. Addressing the meeting of the NATO Defense Minister in Brussels, has said that the alliance will impart military education and training the Special Operation Forces of Afghanistan. The African Union has suspended the membership of Mali with an immediate effect. The step has been taken in response to military coup and arrest of the interim Malian president and prime minister. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, you can log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.